Hello, everybody. Welcome to AMD's Twitch and YouTube channels for this very special presentation of the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered, which, as you probably just saw on Bethesda's streams, was finally, officially, after all the rumors and all the teasing, announced. And it's live now on Xbox, PlayStation, and of course PC, which is what I'll be playing on here today. Now, most of you probably don't know who the heck I am. You've never seen my faces before, which is great. My name's Bill Murphy, or the Dork Lord, apparently, as my team likes to call me, I guess. I am one of the gaming marketers here at AMD, which means I get to spend all day working with the developers of titles like Oblivion, and titles like Starfield and everything like that, and I just try to work with them to do really cool stuff for all of y'all when it comes to games and content and FSR 4 inclusion, and which, by the way, is in the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. So if you have one of the new 9000 series GPUs, you'll be able to utilize FSR 4, which looks great, as you'll see shortly. And so, yeah, I'm just going to get started. This isn't the first time I've played this game, but it's the first time since today that I've played this game. We have been working really hard with the team over at Bethesda to get FSR 4 up and running in the title. You'll see a driver download going live very shortly if it's not live already. But yeah, there's no GPU announcements today. This is just me gameplay, having some fun for the next couple hours. With FSR 4, so it depends on what resolution. Linux, I think it's well over 100 on most resolutions, including at 4K. It helps bridge that gap to get up close to 100, and that's with ray tracing on, hardware ray tracing, everything like that. So let's start a new character, because I think that's the best way to do it, and I'll just shut up now.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see.
Oh, it's so good.
Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land.
I mean, it's very much the game you remember, completely reimagined visually, but it's still the guts of Elder Scrolls 4, right? Or 4. It's still the guts of the creation engine. So it's got all of the cool stuff you remember doing in the game, just it looks so much better.
Seed,
yeah, Duckstones, this is on Unreal Engine 5.
433. These are the closing days of the third era, and the
game
final
volume up.
Hours
we can do it.
Of my life.
Tell me if that sounds better. I don't have any specific plans for what I'm going to do in the game today. I think I'm just obviously going to get through the tutorial and go wander around the countryside for a couple hours with you guys as my buddies, if that's okay. I'll tweak the settings too, because I think I have it set on Ultra. I'm running on 4K right now with a 9070 XT and a 9800 X3D. So we'll see how it does with the streaming too. I don't think I haven't streamed this game yet. I've only recorded a little bit of it for some of the content we're making for y'all. But yeah. So immediately my mind goes to Khajiit. Now the game's too loud. Well, I can't. You gotta make up your minds, guys. Currently using the CPU on the 9800. I'm using the 25.4.1 driver Core AT, which is going live shortly. I obviously had quick early access to it. Orc is a good one to do, but I'm not going to do Orc. I like my Khajiits. The remaster does include the DLCs, meaning you, with the standard edition or the deluxe edition, you'll have the DLCs. There's only special cosmetic stuff with the deluxe edition, I think. So Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. I don't want to spend too much time on the looks of the character, obviously, because I could spend all day here, but I want to be kind of old. I'm gonna be old Khajiit. The camera's doing that for who knows what reason. We'll see in a second. A little bit darker complexion. Maybe I should just like randomize his looks, right? See if I can find one that looks cool. That guy's pretty rad. That guy's also rad. Let's get out of here to the point because it's gonna start making me sick to my stomach if we're wobbling around this much. His fur's pretty cool too, but I like this hairstyle the most. I don't know why. All right, and then hair color. Do we want like a purple cat? No, I don't think so, but I like the dark fur. Yeah, there we go. And then pattern color. Let's go like a little bit white. What's up, Colonel Tang? And I don't have any fur patterns on this right now, do I? There we go. I dig that. The only thing I don't like about this randomized is the eye color. Let's do. I'm thinking green. And we're gonna go overview. Character name. All right. So this is the part that it all comes down to, right? I don't know if what I should name it, but the immediate thing is meow, and I know that's probably lame. Yeah, it's playable on Steam. And you can buy it on Steam right now, or you can play it on Game Pass as well. All right, we're gonna continue. We're Meowth the Khajiit. Look, let's stop. Check it out.
Wake up, kitty kitty. That's it.
Oh,
There's
this
a
guy.
rat in my cell, Khajiit.
I need to kill him.
A fat, tasty rat. Does the kitty want it? Is the kitty hungry? You'd better take whatever you can get in here, Khajiit. They don't feed the new prisoners. Didn't you know that?
Meowth from
First,
Team Rocket.
they starve you. Then they beat you. Then, if you're lucky, they kill you. That's right. You're going to die in here. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Now,
Boris, lock that door behind us.
Yes, sir.
if your laptop's gonna explode, Colonel Tang, we just gotta get you a new laptop.
Dead, aren't they?
Maybe you should get one of those new
The messenger only said
ROG
they were attacked.
Flow Z13s
No, they're dead.
with Strix Halo in
I
it.
know it.
Wink, wink.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Let's see.
Usual mix.
Hold on. I'll pause. FSR 4. I think you could show FPS. It's got it uncapped. It's on ultra. Ray tracing on high. Hardware ray tracing on high. It is FSR 4. There's a if there's a bug in the UI, it still shows FSR 3, but it's FSR 4 toggled on in the driver. Frame gen on. Where is the FPS? I saw it somewhere. You guys see it? There it is. Here we go. So apply changes.
What's up with the watch?
Here you go.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
You, prisoner, stand aside. Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt. Prisoner,
need more-
stand away from the door. Over
Oh, yeah,
by the
that's
window
right.
now.
I gotta go over here. Sorry. You do need more RGBs to have the best possible gaming
No sign of
experience. I
pursuit.
think that's
Stay
that's
put,
common knowledge
prisoner.
now,
Good.
right?
Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You.
Yeah, it's 4K too.
I've seen you. Let me see your face.
He looks
You are the
so
one from my
much
dreams.
better though
Then
than
the
he did
stars were
in 2006. If you look at the
right.
old
This
2006
is
one,
the
it was
day.
not so good.
Gods give me strength.
Josh Anders, I am 100%
Assassins attack
behind
my
you.
sons,
I
and
believe
am next.
Morrowind needs to
My
be the next
blades
one,
are
although I
leading
would
me
take
out of the
Daggerfall.
city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
The dumb faces. Don't worry, there's still some dumb faces. This one.
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler.
Well, don't
You
be
are a citizen
so
of
mad at him. He's like
Tamriel, and
95
you
years old in
too
real
shall
life. He looks
serve
pretty
her
good.
in your own way. Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet.
So
As for what you have done,
I'm the
it
kind of
does not
gamer that
matter.
kind of like
That
skips
is
the
not
dialogue.
what you will be
Like if
remembered
I read
for.
it faster, I just go past it. So I'm gonna start skipping. I hope that's okay.
So do
with
we
y'all.
all. But
Please, sire, we
All right,
must keep
there we
moving.
go. I don't think it's like Skyrim,
Better not
Jason
close this
Sherwood.
one.
I think you
There's
have
no way
to
to
purchase
open it
this
from
one.
the other
'Cause
side.
it's not like that kind of
Don't
remaster. I mean,
try
this is a whole new game
Looks like this is your lucky
developed
day.
by Virtuous
Stay
and
out of our way.
Bethesda jointly. Get ready to punch some assassins, because that's all I can do. Huh. Watch.
You're lucky I like you. Otherwise, you'd be dead already.
What? Come on. Like, I made him bleed with a hit through the armor. I mean, $50 isn't bad if you haven't played this before. It's well worth that.
Close up left. Protect
Uh-oh.
the Emperor.
All right, let's punch him. Oh, you already killed him already?
Yeah, it's down.
Oblivion take you.
Yeah, it's 9070 XT. Sorry, I just love the fact that my hands are bloody.
She's dead.
All right, where's
Sorry,
her?
sire, but we have
Okay.
to keep moving.
We need her katana. We can use that for a little bit. Go back to inventory here. Obviously, I'm playing with a controller right now because my keyboard is this way and I'm looking at the screen. But all the same old keys still work. Can you increase FOV? Actually, I hadn't even looked. I'm gonna check. I don't have a shield. I do have a torch. There we go. All right, let's see. FOV. Back to system. Yeah, you can. In third person, you. Oh, look at that. We'll go to like 85 on both.
But they'd be waiting for us here.
Don't know, but it's too late to go back now. Don't worry, sire. We
Get
will
ready to
get you out of here.
Kill some.
They won't
Rats.
be the first to underestimate the blades. I'll take point. Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
Okay, but I'm just gonna hit you.
You're lucky I like you. Otherwise, you'd be dead already.
Here we go. Come on, attack. Attack me. Gotta get my rat meat. Alright, here we go. Through. More rats. Oh! Scary rats. I don't really want to, like, I have the tendency to, like, the tendency to just pick up everything. I don't need rats, but I want to. Alright. Let's see, some of the magic. I don't have, I have Eye of Night and Clairvoyance right now. Clairvoyance is good, it'll show you your quest marker and stuff like that, but I'm about to pick up some more spells. Oh, I have Flare too. So you can equip it to shortcuts. Same thing with Eye of Fear. Should probably equip. Oops, wrong button. Heal minor wounds. At 8. I think it's, yeah, there you go. Jarza, yes, I would say worth 50 buckaroos, especially if you haven't played the game in like 20 years. You know what I mean? Like you'll remember a lot of it, but not everything. Chameleon, Octave. There we go. That UI bug, Corey T, I wouldn't say is on them. We literally just made sure that FSR4 was able to go today. We couldn't like post the drivers. We had to refer to this thing as a code name internally, so like so nobody could know. So the UI thing could be fixed pretty quickly. If you're new to the franchise, Duxtons, I would play Oblivion first and then Skyrim because Skyrim evolves the series quite a bit. So this is a little bit like older school RPG gaming, and then Skyrim is a little bit newer school. I just think Oblivion's a little bit more modern. in that way. Okay, open your journal, navigate to the magic tab, and equip the clairvoyance spell. Really don't want to do that. Did I put this on my shortcut? Yeah, there we go. There. Oh, that's not clairvoyance. Okay. Wrong thing. Where's clairvoyance? There we go. Put it on 3. There. Oh, here comes the zombie. Get him! You're just gonna stand there. Okay. Here we go. Whoop whoop. Let's see, do I need my Mort flesh? I think we do. Take it. This game, I mean, it's just so fun. If you haven't played it before, it's amazing. If you haven't played it in 20 years, it's great to go back to. And if you just want to, like, a bit of nostalgia, put it up, and you don't want to spend the $50, try Game Pass out and see if you like it. Oh shit, I forgot about you. I should probably watch my swearing, though, right? Yeah. I'm an official AMD employee. Lockpicks. All the good stuff. Let's try to get through these sewers pretty quick. Duxtons, I don't know if Skyrim's going to get an Unreal Engine upgrade. It wouldn't surprise me, but I bet not now. I mean, it's been upgraded so many times and released so many times. So, yeah. Hey Aiden, I'm using the 9070 XT GPU and the 9800 X3D CPU. Get back here, boy. Yeah. Toast. I feel like that should make them rat meat cooked when I do that. Just saying. Here we go. Oh boy. The athletics skill increases still. I get to do... Oh, no lockpicking yet. There is a chest soon. Gotta get the lockpicking. Don't forget to pick up all your mushrooms. So you can do the alchemy. Pretty soon I have to do some stealth, too. Where are you? There you are. Here we go. Okay. Go. That would be awesome. I would love like a deluxe collector's edition. I feel like they don't do that enough anymore. Nick, what call you skipping? Not my call, surely. Alright, check it out. I like how he can't hear me. I am currently using FSR 4 in performance mode, no less. Uh-oh. And if you notice, like, FSR 4 in performance mode is has the visual fidelity of a game running in native. Like, that is the big benefit of FSR 4. It's hard to understate it. Like, I don't want to stop the game. To turn on FSR 3, I would have to disable FSR 4 in the driver and then reboot the game. But you would definitely see, like, there's more ghosting on FSR 3.1 because it didn't use the ML upscaling yet. It hasn't been trained the way this is. I don't know if you have to keep crouching to get more stealth. I think if you do activities while in stealth, and if you do things like lockpicking and stuff like that in stealth, while trying to avoid guards and stuff like that, like it'll increase your stealth, but you'll also find like skills and things, or you'll find quests and stuff like that that'll help you with that as well. Oh yeah, here you go, buddy. Look, he's gonna trip over that. I'm not gonna lie, the card that I had before this was the 7900 XTX. I was lucky enough to work on the that product too when I came here, and I gladly upgraded to the 70 XT just because FSR 4 is such a game changer, and it just has better ray tracing too, which I used to not care about ray tracing so much until I saw it in games like this, and I realized it's nice to have that capability. So if that kind of thing matters to you, and you don't need the absolute highest frames on competitive titles, then the 9070 is a worthy upgrade to even the 7900 XT and XTX. I just did that and got a lockpick, which is confusing to me. I don't think it supports VR, but I'm probably not the guy to ask. This is the best part. Done. Take all the arrows, take a war axe, take a lockpick. Let's see here. Inventory. This still does the best damage. It's a shame I have to give it back to him at the end of the dungeon. I know there's more of them. Zenbo Gaming, I would cry. I would tear. But I do believe it supports all three upscalers. Yes, there is a console. Literally all of the things that worked in the original Oblivion and Skyrim, all those codes, God mode, teleportation, everything is still in this. It's still the guts of the creation engine with the visuals of Unreal. So all the console codes are here, which has been fantastic internally when we're trying to find places where FSR 4 looks really good. You can see the difference. I don't have to play the game. I can just jump around. Duff. Oh boy. Oh my god, my aim is terrible. No more Magica. There. Alright. Rat meat. Rat meat. How long have I known of this remaster? I don't think I can tell you that much. Before y'all knew about it, I guess. I don't think it's like super graphically demanding, but it's up there. I mean, without FSR on, the 9070 XT doing full ray tracing at 4K is gonna go somewhere around 60 frames per second, right? So it's tough, right? Like if you have the 7900 XT or XTX, it'll probably be a little bit higher. And then when you turn ray tracing on, the ray tracing performance will lack on those titles. And then I suppose when you're in 1440 and stuff like that, which most people are, you're going to get in the mid to high 100s. But that's with frame gen, right? Frame gen, like, I'm not one of those people who considers it fake frames. If it looks good, if it's responsive, I'm using it. Model 4, I am playing at 4K. And yes, this actually has FSR 4 support in the new drivers released today. No, Neck, my aim will never get better, especially with a controller.
Protect the Emperor until help arrives.
Help? What makes you think help will get here before more of those battles?
Here they come again!
We need to get the Emperor out of here.
Yep, third person.
You're lucky I like you, otherwise you'd be dead already.
And you can reassign all the hotkeys, by the way. They still use Y to jump.
Damn it! It's that prisoner again! Kill him! He might
attacking
be working
him.
with the assassins.
No, he is not one of them.
Oh, here we go.
He can help us.
But A
He
can jump
mu-
also.
Come with us.
Come with
He
you.
cannot
we go.
understand why I trust you. How
I
can I
haven't seen
explain?
what I've seen.
Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide.
You guys might hear my dog start barking. That's just got to deal with that when you work from home. I'm not good terms
I've
with the
served
gods.
the Nine all my day. The skies are. I know these stars.
Yeah, there we go. So you get to pick your sign that you were born under, which is always fun. I always just take the mage because it's 50 extra magicka points, and I always start the game usually with like a mix of like magic. So
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
yeah, like I slice them up way too much.
Your stars are
Everyone seem
not
to care.
mine. Today the mage shall light your way on the paths of glory.
Right. What about
Your
me?
stars are not mine.
Aren't you
No
afraid to die?
trophies of my triumphs. Men are but flesh and blood. They know that in this I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate.
Cool.
My dreams.
He doesn't know my fate.
With
Yada yada yada. Where
I
are we
go
going?
to my grave.
Gonna
You
go
shall
down.
follow me yet for a
Sire.
Okay. So some
You may as
third-person
well make
gameplay.
yourself useful. Carry
Stop
that
it.
torch and stick
Just
close.
let me go. At least you're cool. All right. So bye.
Stick close and let us do our job.
Okay.
We'll be all right.
Yeah, PC version has all of the console commands. Everything that you can find on like game FAQs or whatever website you use for your console commands in the back in the day, you can still use them now. Every single one. That was sneaky. Trying to pick pockets. Oh, look at that. I'll take your gold. Oh, was it not supposed to?
The Emperor is danger.
Oh
I'm just you pathetic. You thought we'd go down easy, you mangy howler.
yeah, whoops. There we go.
Die, you scum.
I am not good at aiming. Are you guys gonna ask me?
Maybe the Emperor is right about you.
I think I might have bugged him out. Because I stole. Okay, let's see.
The Emperor! Show me what you've got!
Very confused right now. Okay, continue walking. I didn't just steal. I totally was saved by the encounter on that one. Oh boy. Okay. Need some magicka. Okay. I gotta put some potions on there. On my hotbar.
Hold up.
Ooh,
I don't like this. Let me take
that was
a look.
weird. It was bugged out. Oh, it's because I'm back against the mirror. Here we go. So the FPS dropped here. Look, it's like showing
Looks
60,
clear. Come
64.
on. We're almost through to the sewers.
That's weird. Wonder if FSR4 just like glitched out. It's if it's not counting FSR4 on, but it still feels the same. Looks the same too.
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's
Unless
go.
this scene is particularly more demanding. Outside it runs a little bit closer to like 80. I'd be curious what the adrenaline
It's a dead end.
sees.
What's your call, sir?
But
I
can't
don't
open
know.
adrenaline right now.
I don't see any good options here. They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life. This one
For the Emperor!
blades and the Emperor!
So I just stay here, and then this guy's gonna come in. You gonna die. I apologize, Mr.
I'm
Emperor.
just warming up.
While I do this, makes me want to see. Uncap, show FPS on. Let me turn that off. Apply changes and turn it back on.
I can go no further.
Yeah, there we go. The
You
FPS counter
alone
was
must
broken.
stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants.
Yes, it does.
He
It
must
has
not
Grimgen support.
have the take the amulet.
Take the
Give
amulet,
it to
go to
Joffrey.
Joffrey,
He
otherwise known
alone
as
knows
Sean
where
Bean.
to find him
Find my son.
and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Pathetic worm!
Watch out, see? Oh. Oh.
Stranger, you chose a
Ow.
bad day to take up with the cause of the Septim.
There we go. How about you? Die. Oh.
No.
Oh!
Talos, save us.
Poor Robe.
We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The
Emperor gave it to me.
Strange.
They saw
say
something
it's the
in me.
dragon blood that
Like, they're
flows
really
through the
trusting
veins of, every
of the
Septim.
fact that they just gave some
They
dude
see more than lesser men.
from jail.
The amulet of kings is
The
a
last-
sacred symbol of the Empire.
Seems
Most
a little
people
strange.
think of the red dragon. The amulet has power. He must have given it to you for
Take it from
Joffrey.
Joffrey.
He said that? Why?
There's another
Nothing
heir.
I ever heard about.
Wait,
but
is the
Joffrey
other
would be
heir
the one
Sean
to
Bean
know.
or is Joffrey
He's
Sean
the
Bean?
Grand Master of
Anybody
my
remember?
order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives
Well, we'll just go
First,
right to
you need
Wayne
to
and
get
Priory.
out of
That's
here.
like the first thing.
through
Not
that
gonna
door.
go
Must be
wandering.
the entrance to the sewers
even though I
past the
want to.
locked gate. It's a secret way out of the Imperial city, or it was supposed to be secret. Here,
Thanks.
there are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced knight.
No,
Am I right?
you're wrong. So this is cool. The game doesn't have the. It has the complete. You can actually do custom classes. That's what I was trying to say. And pick and build like the things that you want for your major skills and stuff like that, just like you could in the original. I prefer. I think it's this one. No, is it the mage, healer, spell sword? Spell sword has the restoration skill line as one of its major skills, which I like having available to me to cast healing spells. So it's the one I go with. Plus, it's blade, block, and still has destruction and heavy armor. It's my fave. It's almost like they know I'm the main character.
Really? I would never have guessed.
No.
Still, I don't think you'll have any trouble with rats and goblins.
Sure.
You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne and Priory immediately. Got it?
No.
Good.
Please
The
explain
Emperor's
more.
trust was well placed. I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you. You better get moving. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword.
Nope. I want that
I'll
sword.
see that it is given
That's
a
mine.
place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
Oh, you're terrible. See, like, now I just want to punch you. Alright, so I should have a couple weapons. Let's find out. I have an iron dagger. Oh, steel! I'll take it. I don't have a shield yet. I'll get one. Alright, away we go. Just wait till we get out of here. You see Cyrodiil reimagined in Unreal 5. Fantastic. Goblins. Oh, wrong key. How did I miss him? Whoa, dude. Don't be so, like, jumpy. Okay. Almost there. All right. Oh, you know what? This is the. Ah, no. Dang it. This is where I wanted to save it so you can actually like the best thing to do in these games so you don't have to do the introduction over and over and over again is save it in the sewers, and I totally forgot to. If I hit F5, will it let me? No. Hey. All right. Well, let's finish. Thanks to the sewers. Neck quiet. I have impeccable aim. Yeah, I mean it really is a full remake, Ferris. This is like they're calling it a remaster, but I'd say it's a visual remake while using the engine from the original, right? So that's why it's remastered. It's more of a visual overhaul. See, like, oh, there goes. Ooh, loading. Frames dropping. This actually is not working as well as it did earlier. Oh boy, gonna have to adjust the settings in the ray tracing a little bit. Here we go. Actually, it looks like FSR got turned off again. Hold on. Messing around with it some more after I kill this mud crab. Okay. There's no ghosting, so that's good. But yeah, you can see the open world is a lot more taxing when you have everything set really high. So, let's keep motion blur on. Let's turn FSR's on performance. It's still actually working, right? Yeah. Turn desync. Frame limit uncapped. What do I want to do? I wonder if the frame gen was doing something weird here. No, it's struggling around this area with the water. Crazy. So, I suppose a good option. It shows no VRAM usage, which is not accurate. 0 out of 0. Turn that off. Motion blur off. Do detect. It actually tells me to use ultra usually. That was the. Oh, now it's saying medium. You know what? I think my graphics card probably crashed, and I bet I'm using the internal GPU or the internal GPU on the 9800 right now. Hold on, let's see. Yep. Adrenaline software. 1 second. We might have to restart the game anyway. We're gonna screw around with this a little bit. All right, here, I got an idea. Let's actually restart the game. Because it should not be medium. Cancel, discard. Yeah, I'm using the 9700 XT. I haven't seen this happen before, so it's a little bit perplexing. Let's go back to save. No, first save. There it is. Quick save. Yeah. Oh my god, it's like I'm using the internal graphics actually. I just want to save it before I do that. Quick save. Save game. New save. Okay. Go back. Exit. Alright. We'll restart. And I'm gonna see why my adrenaline software is not showing up either. Alright. Bear with me, guys. Just spam F5. You would think it would work. Oh yeah, did you see my screen went black just then too? Yeah, it went to 7 FPS before I exited. It was pretty interesting. I don't want to stop the stream and come back, but I feel like I might need to reboot the computer to get adrenaline back working right. Let's see. Yep. All right, folks. Some of you are going to run away right now, but don't. Give me 5 minutes and I'm coming.